Housewives. First housewife lives here at the left side of the tram. That is the home of Gabrielle Solis, played by Eva Longoria. Keep looking at the left side of the tram here. Don't worry if you miss a picture the first time. It isn't called this side, so we get to show you both sides of the street. The yellow house here at the left side is the home of Susan Meyer, played by Terry Hatcher. 4353. Over to the right side now, the blue house with the beautiful flowers out front and the white trim, that is the home of Bree Vandekamp, played by Marsha Cross, a yard any housewife would be proud of. And over to the left one last time, 4355, the greenhouse here is the home of Lynette Scavo, played by Emmy Award winner Felicity Huffman. Felicity won an Emmy for her performance as Lynette on the show, which I was saying, again, the Emmys are tonight, so a big night there. Now, as of season one, that's actually where the street ended, but with the continued wild success of the show, they decided to expand the street, build these houses here on the end, and also this park area here in the middle. This pink house here on the end you might recognize is the home of...
The next morning, Edie Britt decided to announce her return to Wisteria.
And there's Lynette right there. So Edie used to live in the pink house on the end, but for those of you who are up to date on your Desperate Housewives, you know that that house is now occupied by Renee Perry, who's played by Vanessa Williams. Now it's called Wisteria Lane because of the wisteria flower here that hangs off of all of the awnings. Ours is made out of silk because wisteria is a pretty temperamental flower that only blooms about once a year, and since we film here all year round, we need to always have our wisteria looking beautiful. Fun fact, at the right side of the tram here, you'll see this blue Aston Martin. That's actually Jesse's Aston Martin. He couldn't find a parking spot this morning, so I hope Lynette doesn't mind you parking on her driveway. I don't think she will. She's pretty cool about that. As we pass by Susan's house here at the right side of the tram, the yellow house, that's actually also where the Hardy Boys lived in the 1970s. Next door to that, the purplish gray house here in the corner is 1313 Mockingbird Lane, the home of the Munsters. And as we pass by Gabby's gold house in the corner, you remember that back in 1950, this house was occupied by Jimmy Stewart and an 8-foot-tall imaginary rabbit named Harvey, in the movie Harvey based on the Mary Chase play of the very same name. This is also once called Colonial Street. The Beaver family has lived here, and this is also where Tom Hanks filmed The Burbs. So you've seen the houses here in the California sunshine, and you see they're absolutely beautiful, but when they're set, dressed, and ready to go, they look absolutely gorgeous. Don't believe me? Take a look.
If there is one thing everyone in suburbia can appreciate, it's a good neighbor.